Welcome back. I'm going to be doing the final checkout video of the 1968 refurbished in 1973 GPO 706 in the Concorde Blue, modernized in 1973. The restoration went well, just needed a good cleanup and all that. And as you probably heard in the first video, no damage at all, just some light, wear and tear from use and some slight discoloration. So before we get on with the video, a little update regarding the red GPO 706. That video, at least for the final checkout video, it's going to be delayed a little bit because I'm running into some issues with the dial. It's misdialing. It's not registering very well. So once I get that resolved, I will have the final checkout video coming up once I get that done. But anyway, I thought I would do the Concorde Blue one first. So let's get on with it. It's in really nice shape after, I actually did some heavy polishing with it. And it's pretty spectacular. Kind of tell that it's a little bit discolored. Just look at the color of the restraint of the cord. And then you can see the color of the cord here, it's like a bluish color, and you can see that it's discolored into a bluish green color. Still a very nice shade of blue-green. It's not like a ugly, when you got beige telephones, they're kind of like an ugly tan when they discolor. And especially in this kind of not fluorescent lighting, LED lighting. It's a very nice shade of a Concorde Blue, discolored Concorde Blue. You can notice the first thing is I found a number card on a scrapped GPO 746, so I put it in there without having to print out a new one online and trying to size it up the correct size for the center to fit. And you also saw in the first checkout video that it's got the original thick plastic opal to it. As you would see on the GPO 706s, or as it probably was original from before it was refurbished, so it would have fit the finger wheels that were the same color as whatever phone the color it was, and you would have to stick your screwdriver under there to pop it out, so it was thick, so you'd be able to reach, so you'd be able to pop it up without using the tape or whatnot. I give the dial a good cleanup and adjusted it. I think I adjusted a little too fast, but it's registering well on the telephone analyzer. I never did reconnect to this button here. I'm assuming it's an earthing button. So I just cut all the wires off. I took a picture in case I wanted to connect some wires to it and put it in the correct terminals. But I decided to take out the wires and just leave it bare for now. That'll be a later thing. It's not like I need it right now. But, I gave that a good cleanup as well. And it was a little loose in the telephone, so I tighten up. I'm just gonna spin this phone around a little bit for you to get a closer look. There's the dial, and oops. Another thing that I added on the phone here is this matching colored terminal box. This actually came from the GPO 746 that was heavily damaged in the mail. I decided to scrap that one. I'm going to try to look for a better condition GPO 746 in Concorde Blue later on. It's not my first priority, but I decided to scrap it and use it for its parts because the phone is in terrible shape. The casing doesn't even sit well on the plastic base. There's a part of it where it's supposed to hold it up, broke off, so it's kind of like loose on it. So that's where this came from. And And I also saved the cords in case I need new cords. You can see it's fitted with a modern cord here, so I can plug it in and show you all that it's working. Here's the bottom yet again. And all the original markings were painted over, and same thing with, you can see that they're taped over, but lifting up the tape, I did that a little bit, and even under it, it was painted over, so I wouldn't be able to show you any original markings on it. And this is a Mark II with the metal base to it, as opposed to the traditional wiring. So this one's going to have the PC board. So let's get on with the testing of the dial and of the ringer. Give me a second, and we will be right back. And thanks for waiting. I got the telephone analyzer on the left there, so let's go ahead and plug it in. Turn it on. Okay, so first what we'll do is we will test the transmission. There is dial tone. You can see the changing of the light as I speak into the transmitter. Means it's working perfectly fine. So now I'll just dial a few numbers. Okay, 7. Okay. And the best part of the video is you get to hear it ring. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this final checkout video of the 1968 GPO 706 refurbished in 1973 in the nice Concorde blue color. And once I get that issue resolved on the red 706, I will have that final checkout video. Until then, I do have a few other videos to post here, so those will be coming next. Some interesting telephones coming up, and I do have one of those project phones done, so that'll be coming next as well. So I hope you enjoyed, and I look forward to posting those next videos. Thank you very much for watching. Have a good day.